Translate? Google Translate? You can't think that's okay!
It says yo, and then it says, I have a question to ask you, buddy, apparently. But the yo is apparently just
These are the sounds that Yahweasel makes when he starts streaming. Illness. Don't you
Illness.
love illness?
I love illness.
I be illin, yo. I am
Definitely not sick.
I am definitely not sick. I am suffering latent sickness symptoms. I think that I am no longer infected. But like, you know, you spend a week with a sore throat. Yeah, exactly. You spend a week with a sore throat, your throat's still gonna hurt. You spend a week with your sinuses just constantly full of snot, and it's gonna take them a while to clear out again. Yeah, so that's that. So we're Rose Bear, which I'm going to abbreviate as Rosso, because I know that Mallow can't pronounce that, so...
Correct, I cannot.
So, this is Rosso. You have to get a good breath, because I have trouble rolling the very first R. It's easier to roll an R in the middle of a word. So, he's Rosso.
Rosso.
Wow.
Rosso.
That's amazing. That's perfect. Rosso. There we go. You can be French.
Yeah, I can do that one. Rosso. Rosso. I can do the cat rolling.
Any memory of what we were doing?
No memory at all.
Cool. Let's just go places. Probably we're investigating why people are turning into monsters. I assume we're investigating why people are turning into monsters.
Probably.
That would make sense.
Infan country, southwest.
Live translation now, as you can see, shows two translations. The first one is ChatGPT, the second one is Google Translate. So we get to experience the terrible,
Southwest Imfan.
The terrible, the Google Translate translation still. Domini. Oh, Domini, okay.
Well, it says Domini, not Domini, so I don't know. I actually think Domini, with an E, is better than with an I.
The village lights. The best of both worlds, says Master Dragon in chat. Exactly. What's our situation like? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're fine. We're fine. Given that we're gonna cheat, I don't care. So in the other campaign, in order to investigate the people turning into monsters, we just needed to go into like a totally random place. So let's just go into totally random places and see what happens. Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, it's this! It's this, but from the other side. Neat. A good catch has passed by, or good game used to pass by. Good tense. You bastards, today's prey is that infant army. I prefer the Google Translate one where it actually is infant army.
Rose Bear.
What was his voice? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I can't do that voice. Okay. At a time when the world is threatened by the cult of evil gods. That's not really the voice, but I think that'll work. That'll do. Like thieves. That probably would have been better translated if it had recognized that it was one connected line. Why don't you fight for peace? Because we're thieves. We're you just said it. We steal shit. That's what we do. Don't make me laugh like we care about peace. You bastards, steal everything of value from them. Is he referring to his own men as bastards? Is that Is that what
Yes,
that means?
definitely his own men.
Oh, we have to kill them all. It's not just get to the other end. Huh.
Yeah.
Slightly different than the other side. Let's stick you there, and you there, and you there, and you there, and
I guess because you're in your own country, so you don't want these guys just
well, no, because
out.
the equivalent of this event for Boy was the thing. Was also in his own country, and it was also thing.
No, I thought for sure that was in Finland.
Nope.
Okay.
I remember it well. Just waiting for it to be Russo's turn. Russo's apparently very slow. I tried to roll my S there. Don't really know what I was thinking.
Huh.
Not sure you can roll an S, actually. So let us actually modify this. I'm assuming it's going to be the same spot in memory. Possibly it won't be, and we'll be having a bad time. We're going to set this to 0 instead of 2, and instead of 1. And we'll go ahead and do the HP cheat as well. And hopefully, if I go... Yes, it worked! We're happy.
Hooray!
Okay. I'll set up a macro to do that more quickly eventually. We do fight for peace. Pieces of gold, says Kyle in chat. Yeah, exactly. Could have sworn you were cheating at the end of the last stream, says Speclad. Yeah, my not cheating got me sick, so, screw that.
Ah, it was the stress from not cheating.
Yeah, exactly. I would have been fine if I had been cheating like I ought to.
Cheating just gives Yoweasel a peace of mind that he doesn't know where else he would get.
Exactly, yeah. Let's kill this jerk. Oh, he defended me. Well, he's dead.
Dan, that's an unsolved mystery.
Oh, God, yes. So, there's a credit sequence, and the music isn't uncredited. It's infuriating. So, like, I am offended for my own sake, and also for the sake of the composer, who made some awesome music and gets 0 credit. Like, what kind of bullshit is that?
I might have to... Go ahead.
I did not find out, but I have a suspicion. So, the person credited as the producer is credited for music in some other games. So, it's possible that he wrote the music.
Maybe they meant music producer.
Pretty sure they meant producer. Maybe you unlock those credits next time, or this time. We need to get one of those gaming YouTubers to... Yeah, we need to sick game theory on it. I mean, this is a lot faster than it would be without the cheat, but it's still not fast. He does have infinite mana, too. There we go. It's not even better. They may be the special thanks, suggests Kyle. Half the special thanks were also names that were, like, otherwise credited, which was really strange.
Yeah.
And special thanks to the people who worked on this game. Also, the normal thanks of a credit sequence, but additionally to that, special thanks. It was weird. We win. Level up, got a skill, don't even care. You mean my sicky sound? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about the celebration music sped up.
Well done, bro. I never imagined I would be captured. I don't think I'll get caught, brother. If you learn your lesson from this, you'll stop being a thief, right? I dedicated to giving him that voice. That is a painful experience with the sore throat. Never thought I'd get lectured by a brat like you. Not a brat, I'm Rosso. Even Bibarus has fallen from grace. This Bybars has fallen to the ground too. Very poetic, Google Translate.
Uh-huh.
Well, Even if I tell you to stop being a thief, you will still have difficulties making a living. Actually, he'll have difficulties because you made him not be a thief.
Exactly.
Well, even if I tell you to stop being a bandit, you'll end up in trouble.
Speculad wants to know why the translation is duplicated.
So we have ChatGPT at the top, that's the main translation, and then in the, like, double brackets, that's Google Translate. I want to see how Google Translate does to really compare how terrible it is. Why don't you become part of our group instead? Better yet, would you like to join us isn't that bad of a translation. I do like that sometimes it's Rose space there in
most of the time in Google Translate it is, yeah.
So is this guy R. Kruger? Asked Master Dragon. No. This guy is the guy who is like, I'm your husband now in
yeah. Campaign. I don't remember his name though.
Are you serious? Was that Gailey?
Gailey, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Or was it Gailey? Maybe it was Gailey. I don't remember now.
Please lend us your strength. Those are words too good for people like us. It's a waste of words for us like this.
For us like this,
For us like this. You heard. Doesn't make any sense, but you heard. Bibarus will gladly join you and lend his strength. Dear Bybars, I am happy to help you. Dear Bybars, yeah. Bibarus has become a penis. Bybars has become a friend.
Bybars is like where you would go if you didn't want to go to a straight or gay bar. That was the worst joke I've ever made.
Wow. So, B-A-I, meaning bi, there's gotta be some connection to B-O-I. Like,
for sure.
I'm not quite sure how that works out.
Yeah.
So basically,
now that's
Rosebear
a
is
question
gonna go
for game
clobber
theory.
boy, asks Van Whitman. Well, in a manner of speaking.
Is that ice or water or evolution? Wow, Google Translate. Actually, no, you know what?
I think Google Translate is probably right,
yeah,
and ChatGPT went, well, that's obviously a typo.
Exactly. It says evolution.
So, bear in mind, I told ChatGPT to try to make up for typos,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, it sometimes when it's wrong,
it's not, fault, exactly. Well, it's the best it could possibly do. Yeah.
It's unusually chilly again. You're unusually cold again. You, Rosso, are unusually cold. Days like this call for getting warm inside and having a drink. Great. Cool, thanks. What the heck is evolution? Asks Van Whitman. Kyle suggests it's Elvish Ice. Of course it's Elvish Ice. What's with the gloomy face, young one? What the hell is this nice young man with such a cold face?
I also like the names have swapped the L and R.
And neither of them are names.
It's Kirude, so however you want to... Yeah.
I've been living in this town for 70 years, you know. I moved here when I was 65. You've been living in this town for 70 years. I'm used to it by now. It's just like this. Or, I'm used to it. Google Translate can't be bothered to translate the rest of this sentence. Screw off. There's a shop of some description.
Which you didn't even check the name of.
I didn't even check the name. That's leather armor. I should probably check what, Russell has equipped. 26, 24.
Rosebear.
Russell.
Rosebear.
Yeah, so that's
not
what he
short,
already has.
though. It's 2 syllables already.
Shorter to right.
True.
I abbreviate my name by just looking for the shortest written form, even if it's like much longer in terms of syllables to actually say. Van Whitman suggests R-O-U-S-S-E-A-U. You forgot the X at the end. So cold. And the translation in Google Translate is Ooh,
Ooh,
sabui,
sabui,
sabui.
sabui, which is literally what it says. Ooh, sabui, sabui. But that's interesting because samui is how you say cold, and so that's like if you're so cold you can't pronounce the
like
muh,
you're chattering.
so it sounds like buh. Yeah.
So, wow, good job, ChatGPT. I was born in a hot area, so I'm not good with the cold. Ah, yeah, another American moved
Here's
to
the
Canada.
other thing. The name, Burehito. I mean, like, I don't know what's better, but Burehito is just not a name.
I think it's got to be Brecht. I mean, it's not a name still, but I think Google Translate got it right there. Well, this is work, so I can't just complain about it. Yes, you can. Oh, wow, what a Japanese attitude. This is my job, so I'm not allowed to complain about it.
Exactly.
Just work until you die on the job. That's the good Japanese life. Lint hasn't been playing with me lately. Well, you know, maybe you should find friends other than Dryer Lint. I wonder
why.
what's happened. He probably turned into a monster. I think he turned into a monster. Probably he was turned into a monster. If I had to guess, monster.
I would guess monster.
Yeah.
Ice something.
World of Ice.
Oh yeah, I did recognize World.
Let's see what some of the people have to talk about.
But Kyle, if he didn't stand on ice, he wouldn't be doing his job.
His job is to stand on ice. Hey bro, you got any interesting stories? It's such a gloomy world, that's why. That's why, because it's such a dark world. I was hoping for at least some bright stories to share. Wow, and I didn't even try. I was just like, nope, life sucks, bruh. Okay, bye.
Somebody earlier in chat said life sucks and then you die.
Yeah, that's the approach of this game, and then you don't even learn who wrote the music. It'll be Southeast area.
Yep. Yowweasel knows directions!
Yeah. My Japanese translation by obvious context is improving. Let's not go that way yet. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. This is gonna... Oh. I was about to say that's gonna be a shut cave, but no. Guess not from the south. That's where I started. That's gonna be a shut cave. Oops. Didn't actually want to go into this city. Well, that's useless to go back where I started. How about you? Oh, there's an arena. Don't care. You're looking for Lint, maybe, suggests Van Whitman? No, I think we're looking for... Well, I mean, maybe ultimately. Hute! Welcome to Hute! But we're looking for the cause of monster-ifying people.
It is Hute, by the way, and not Hoot. Hute.
Saran is good at cooking. You should not cook with saran wrap. That is not a good idea. It will melt. I also
his name is Saran, so the translation was bad. It should have said I am good at cooking, given that his name is Saran.
Yep, probably. Uh-oh. No. Oh, that timeout. No! Mama said Sarang would make a good wife. Which is unfortunate because Saran is Mama's son.
Huh.
Hello, translator? Why isn't it... wow, it took a while to even be willing to try and translate again. That's a little bit distressing. Oh, really? Timeout again?
Uh-oh.
Would be a good bride as opposed to wife. So glad I got ChatGPT in on that one. Hute is surrounded by jungles and cold regions. Boy, that makes perfect sense. That's it's the border between jungles and cold regions.
Like in Minecraft.
So that makes it what, like Argentina?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Argentina?
Chile.
It's located in the extreme climate zone. No, it's located in the not extreme climate zone. The jungles and the ice, those are the extreme climates. The temperate climate in between is temperate.
I guess, like, India/Tibet is also another example. Or, like, Thailand/Tibet.
That's an interesting one, because it's like... It is Tibet being very odd in its geography. Yeah. I wonder if the difficulty of living here is hindering the town's development. Yeah, the difficulty of living in a temperate area between extreme temperatures. It's really hard. Tool shop Creoneal or Cleoneer.
Creoneer.
We only care if they have anything better for Rosso, of course.
Derero!
The gigantic mountain range that runs through this planet. What?
Through the center of the planet.
Called the Shat Range.
The Shat Range, huh?
I think Google Translate did better here.
I think so too. You know, the Shut Caves apparently are named after the mountain.
They're not
range.
shut, they're shat. The mountains are so steep that no one has ever reached the summit. No one seems to have climbed them, says Google Translate. No one seems to have climbed them. But there are caves underground that are used as mining tunnels.
Hence, shut caves.
Hence, shut caves. I'm trying to decide... Like, mining is... Is it only mining if you're actually digging the tunnels? Is it mining if... I guess it's still mining if you're using natural caves. Sometimes it's worth listening to what old people have to say, but not this time. I'm a useless idiot. They have many more life experiences than you do, you young bastard, several times over. There should be some truth to what they say.
There must be some fruit.
There must be some fruit. That was, like... Given that she was trying to insist that as an old person her thoughts are very valuable, she sure didn't contribute anything. The bigwigs in the center, just in the center, seem to be planning something. Is that true? Is she questioning herself? Truth is an anagram of fruit. Lies, Specklad. The people here are struggling to live their own lives, so they may not know about it. Who cares?
Specklad said, if you consider sounds, yeah, and if you pronounce truth wrong, if you pronounce it like truth.
Truth. I hope they don't drag us into their affairs in the center. The center of the world. Always dragging us into their affairs. Oh, God. Not even...
Wow, no. that music.
That is the, like, multiplayer stuff area.
Rosalie!
You know what, I didn't, you mean Rosalie. I did not, chat with whoever's at the bar here.
Yo!
Google Translate? You can't think that's okay!
It says yo, and then it says, I have a question to ask you, buddy, apparently. But the yo is apparently just yo!
This might be the single worst Google Translate hack job
great.
Ever.
I wonder how they chose exactly that many O's. No, not 100,000 O's. Something about 100,000 Eld.
How about you deposit 100,000 Eld with me? Why don't you give me 100,000 Eld? Didn't Google Translate something as in another game as Speculated? I think OCR caused that. I'll pay you back many times over. Don't you worry, I'm a Nigerian prince. I don't want to regret it later. It didn't even give us the option of being... Damn. I wanted to be like, yeah, sure. Here you go.